Hey guys, what is up? It's probably been like 35 pounds since you've seen me last on here. If you don't follow my Instagram, that is, which you can do that at Chancy Rae Fit. If you are from Instagram, say hello in the comments. I'm so glad you're here. Secondly, I want to say 100 subscribers. I'm super duper excited about that. That was my goal from the very beginning, was just to get 100 people on here that I can't believe you even want to follow this journey. But thank you guys for being here. Secondly, I'm doing things a little bit differently than I did when I first started out. I feel like with a journey, you learn from things that you've done in the past and kind of just build on top of that to become successful. So that is what this video is. If you're interested in that, stay tuned. Okay, let's start you guys. Okay, well, it's not perfect, but this is what we got. Okay, you're going out because that's annoying. Anyway, I'm super excited to be back with you guys, and I have so much to talk to you guys about because a few things have changed, like I said earlier, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. One, because not that what I was doing prior was wrong, because it's obviously building blocks, you know, get you to where you are. And I'm totally appreciative of all of the steps that I've taken to get where I am, because I've learned from them. And that, you know, I think that's just with anybody's journey. So when I very first started, I'm just going to kind of tell my story from the beginning, because I get that asked the most, like your first, like start to finish, or start to current. So the very first thing that I did was January 1st, 2018, which is crazy that 2019 is almost here. But January 1st, I decided at 250 pounds that I wanted to change. And I not only wanted to change my weight, but I wanted to change the way that I thought about life, who I was as a person. Yeah, that's a lot. So I started doing the keto diet, and very quickly found out that that was not for Chance. Kudos to people that can do it, but it just didn't work out for me. So I started with ketones from the very beginning, and that is why I started with the keto diet, because I thought that you had to be keto to drink ketones, which that is far from the truth. You actually do not have to change your diet for the product to work. So I quit doing that and just started eating smarter, which means finding out what was good for Chance's body, whether that be lean meats, veggies, fruits. Really just didn't want any specific restrictions. I just wanted to see what my body liked. And so that's what I did. And I have continuously done that since March. I started doing that. So from January to June, I did not work out. I moved more around the house, getting about 6,000 to 10,000 steps in a day, and drank my ketones every single day. Never missed them. And doing that got me 55 pounds down in my journey. So after March, I had lost 55 pounds, or it was 54, we're going to say 55 pounds. And I was feeling so much better. My fog was completely gone. I felt like a boss, and I was ready to step it up. So June 2nd, I believe, I started working out at a gym here in my town, and 2 to 3 times a week I would go and I would get on the treadmill and walk for about 30 minutes and then jump in the sauna. And I have pictures of my face like after I would run, and it would just look like I've seen a ghost. I was so pale. I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Because my body was just like not used to movement at all. But I felt good. So I started doing that, and now it's December 1st, and I'm at 98 pounds gone. My goal was to lose these last 3 pounds before January 1st, and I feel like I can definitely do that in this next month. But these last few pounds have been a stinker for me, especially during this holiday time. You know, you're eating with your family, you're having a good time, and that's fine because this is a lifelong goal, not a temporary goal. I have lost so much in such a short amount of time, but I think that is just because my body was like ready to get rid of it. And so is Chance. Chance was tired of being a prisoner in her body. And so I think it was just like, you know, let's go. Let's get this off. So a few things that I've done differently from when I very first started is I thought that food was the enemy. And I basically ate smart, but I didn't eat, you know, would eat like 1,000 calories, 1,000 to like 1,100 calories a day, like in just eating really smart. I would restrict myself. And so now I'm at the point where I've lost 98 pounds and I want to open my choices up a little bit more so that this can be a lifelong thing and not a temporary thing. So I have added in breads, like different ways to make pancakes and muffins. And that has come with the meal plan the guide that I've been following. I hate the word meal plan, but that's what it's called. It's called the 21-day meal plan. And it's more so of a guide. There's a big old thick recipe book that tells you different ways to make breads, pancakes, muffins, all of that. And that is linked in my Instagram profile. So if you use the code Chancey10, you can get it for 10% off. It's like $17, which is awesome. When I was looking for a guide, I was looking for something cheap that my followers could follow and that was similar to what I was already doing, but would give me a bigger variety of foods that I could eat that could be a lifelong thing for me. So that is what I have done differently. I am also have somewhere along the way from June to now, I have started running. If you follow my Instagram, you know that. I enjoy it so very much. I don't run full force the whole, 6 miles or whatever. But I do run for a little bit, and then like it's called high intensity training, which is HIIT training, which is basically you walk and then you run for as far as you can, and then you walk again, and it just basically gets your heart rate up and then brings it down and then gets it up again. And that is how I have built my endurance of running. People ask all the time, like, I hate running, girl. I feel you. I always just envy people that could get on the treadmill or could get on the pavement and just run. But by doing that and just walking and doing what you can, will, speed up your endurance. So I basically, with the combination of moving my body more, eating smarter, and drinking ketones every single day has gotten me to this point. And I definitely 100% recommend it. Without the ketones, I know that I could not have obtained the diet that I have because of the appetite suppressant that it has in it, because a girl loves food. And when I do not drink them, I don't feel as magical, which is very, like a mom needs to feel magical. So that is what I've done differently. I have an Instagram Q&A that's going up right now. So I will be back here within the next few days and I will be uploading that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't as long as I intended, but I just wanted to kind of come up to you guys and give you an update on what Chance is doing, how I'm doing, and let me know if you like this video. Leave a comment and tell me how you're doing, and follow my Instagram. I would love to chat with you over there. I feel like I'm over there more, so I would be able to talk to you guys more. I hope you all are having a fabulous week, and I will talk to you guys later.